Another interesting day in crude oil. We had the crude oil inventories report and tried to make a video, but got messed up. So anyways, get the long trade at 44.78. That was the high of that bar, and so you should not have gotten slippage on your entry. And then we got stopped down the first trade, and then it reversed 44.48, couple of ticks of slippage, and then hit the profit target near the low. And so lost $300 on the stop loss, and made $700 on the profit target. So that was net profitable today, and the after hours was a loser, hit the stop loss of 300. So around break even on these two strategies for today, but that happens. We have losing days, we have break even days, we have winning days, and so it's never straight up. But that's those are the results for today on this much talked about strategy. Show you the equity curves right now. Again, these are since about the past year and a half, and so big gains there, $2,900. This is actually on the after-hours strategy. $2,900. It has losing months. See, $2,900 in September so far, and you see there's where the losing streak occurred. So, you know, you could wait for a drawdown. You wait for a few losers in a row before you start, but hopefully you can have that strategy. I'll give you the link for that at the end of this, and and then here on the inventories report, here is the equity curve. So another profitable day overall. So it's at an equity peaks, and the average trade profit is 182. So yeah, this doesn't include slippage or commission on this, and a lot of times there is no slippage. There can be negative slippage, which means we get filled at a better price, and then there can be positive slippage, which means we get filled at a worse price. And so overall, you could expect about $30 per trade on average is what I'm experiencing, $25 to $30 per trade, average slippage and commission. And we're looking at $182, so there's plenty of room. If you think you get more slippage than that, you're looking at $182, and so that's what you have to work with, which is excellent. And here's the equity curve, and so those are two ways to trade crude oil. I'm going to show you where you can pick those up. Then I'm going to show you a couple other ways to trade crude oil. If you're watching this video and have not signed up yet, you can sign up and get the email. Sign up and get the free chapter. If you have already received the free chapter and are looking for the book link in the membership area, I'll put those up there next. So algorithmictradingsystems.com, it will take you to this site, and then if you've already had the free chapter and want the book, you can go to algorithmictradingsystems.com/ebook offer. You can also get this on Amazon, the paperback, for $79.95, and you can scroll down here and you can purchase it at the bottom. Once you do, you'll have the opportunity to also upgrade to the membership area for $97, and in that membership area are 40 plus instructional videos and code you can download. So if you have the book, you can get the code in the book, but if you have the membership area, especially NinjaTrader, because the code is a lot longer, you can directly download that, and it shows you exactly how to set it up. And you can also get these crude oil inventory strategies over here. So I've included those as well. They're not part of the book, but they're just bonuses for additional ways to trade crude oil. Now, if you've purchased the book, purchased the membership area, like these strategies, and want some other crude oil strategies to trade, I want to show you 3 other ways to do that. So one way you can trade crude oil is Crude, and this is a long-term strategy here. Here's the equity curve going back 7 months at different time frames on this. It went through a drawdown before that, but it's a long-term strategy that has done well for us over time. And here's what it's done in the last 7 months. Crude oil is a strategy you can find on our site. Another strategy, I need to update the site with this, is 15-second crude oil. Trades 15-second charts, holds positions overnight and over the weekend. And here's what it's done in the last 6 months. And so nice results. Average trade profit is a little low, but it trades a lot, and it trades on smaller time frames. And there is the equity curve. So if you wait for a drawdown and then you're able to get in on a run up, your average trade profit will be higher during these periods where it runs up. And so if you trade it from here to here, obviously your average trade profit will be negative. If you trade it from here to here, your average trade profit will be positive, and it will be greater than the average because the average is all negatives. And so one of the reasons why you might want to time your entries and exits into this is to wait for pullbacks in the equity curve for the sole purpose of having higher average trade profits. And so it's a no-brainer to buy in on a pullback, but once you start trading a system, trading in and out is very tricky. So definitely wait for a drawdown to start. But that's the 15-second crude oil trader. And SR counter trading crude, this one's been kind of sideways. It's been a bit out of sync with the market. And there is the strategy, there are the results. Here's the equity curve, and so it's kind of been sideways for a while now, so it's been really out of sync. And so between these three strategies I showed you and the other two in the bonus area for my book, those are 5 ways you can trade crude oil, and I will have more and more information on that because I think crude oil is one of the best markets to trade.